In the spring of 1949, a 14-year-old boy in suburban Maryland began to change. Strange scratching sounds filled the walls of his home. Then his bed began shaking violently in the night. Then furniture moved across rooms without anyone touching it. His name was Roland Doe. What happened to him became the most documented possession case of the modern age. Roland's parents reported it first to their local pastor. Objects moving on their own. His bed shaking so violently the whole room trembled. Furniture sliding across floorboards. The boy slept through it all, unaware. His parents thought it was a prank. A neighbor suggested mice. But the disturbances grew louder, more violent, impossible to dismiss. By autumn, Roland himself had changed. He began speaking in voices that were not his own. Deep, guttural, ancient. Words in languages no 14-year-old American boy had ever studied. Latin, Aramaic, German. His family watched as their son's mouth opened and something else spoke through him. Something that knew things it should not. The family turned to the Catholic Church. Father William Baudin was assigned to the case. He witnessed the boy's body contorting into positions anatomically impossible. His strength multiplied tenfold. And always, the voices. Voices that cursed, that mocked, that claimed dominion over the child's soul. Nothing in Baudin's training had prepared him for this. Between 1949 and 1951, Roland underwent more than 60 sessions of formal exorcism. Priests documented everything. Scratches appeared spontaneously on his body. Words materialized on his skin as though written by invisible hands. He spoke in tongues for hours without breathing. He predicted events before they occurred. The Vatican itself took notice. The entity that claimed possession was relentless. It identified itself through the boy's mouth. It blasphemed. It resisted every prayer, every sacrament, every invocation of divine power. Witnesses included priests, medical doctors, and family members. All left traumatized. All left convinced that what they had witnessed transcended psychology, transcended medicine. This was something older. Roland's case was unique because of its documentation. Detailed records existed. Witnesses of standing could corroborate. Medical professionals had examined him. Yet no diagnosis fit. No psychiatric condition explained the phenomena. The church concluded that possession was real. And it had walked among them in human form. The exorcism was declared successful in 1951. Roland returned to a normal life. He married, had children, worked as a carpenter. He never spoke publicly about his ordeal. But the case haunted the church's collective memory. Decades later, filmmaker William Friedkin discovered the sealed Vatican records. He realized the most terrifying story ever told was real. The Exorcist, released in 1973, was based on Roland's case. But it raised a question that remains unanswered. If possession was real enough to command the Vatican's attention, documented enough to survive in sealed archives, witnessed by enough credible observers to resist dismissal, then how many other cases remain hidden? And what continues to walk among us, unseen? Roland Doe's possession remains one of the most credible paranormal cases ever recorded, documented, witnessed, and acknowledged by the institutional church itself. Do you believe what you just witnessed? If not, tell us why in the comments below. And if this story sent a chill through you, like and subscribe to WT Historical. There are darker mysteries still to come.